So we came at the Sony studios, and instead of being excited about cameras, everyone is excited about a dog that's not even real. So what you have seen so far is basically a studio where filmmakers can come and test out different cameras from Sony, like the Venice, FX6, FX9, and all those different cameras. And it's really cool to have something like this because you might not be familiar with, for example, the Venice, and you want to test it out in different kind of situation. Well, this is the place to be. And it's really cool because there's a lot of different lighting here, which are controlled with the DMX, so you can basically instantly change the whole lighting situation. So you can basically have daytime, nighttime, and all those different kind of setups in just one go. So it's really smart. It's really cool. I'm really excited to see the Rialto because I haven't seen it in real life. So let's go there and check it out. There's a lot of people there right now, but yeah. This is the Rialto, and as you can see, it's like only the sensor and a really small box and with a cable that goes inside the Venice 2, which is really cool. So basically now you have a really small camera with a lot of possibilities.
We do it in 5 minutes here.
This is much lightweight.
But I say 10 minutes.
You really can't carry this for a long time without carrying the entire body.
The camera.
That's so cool. This is the new PTZ camera, which is really cool. It's one of a kind. I looked a little bit at it, and it's quite interesting. Let me show you. So basically you have all these controls, and you control the camera with these wheels. So it's really cool. Like this, and you can see here on the screen the camera moves based on how you move the wheels. It's a little bit tricky, you kind of have to get used to it. You can zoom from here, like if you use that knob you can zoom in, zoom out. So I think it's a two-person operational process.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
actually this one you can attach another wheel.
Oh,
You can have 3 wheels, then basically you can do the PTZ.
But we have only
cool.
2 hands.
You have big DPs like Claudia Miranda, Rob McLaughlin, and they want to test out the footage and they want to see how does that look with this lens, with this light, or how does the skin tone look. We usually let them shoot on that set, and we bring the card here and we load it, and they can see it on the big screen right away, same day. So you don't have to process anything, you don't have to go through color correction. We just take that file right off the camera and put it up on the screen, and they can see their beautiful images, or if they messed up, they could see their bad images, because here you can see your mistakes and the beautiful parts. So I'm gonna show you guys a couple of clips here, but before that, this is not a projector. This is a CLED based on the same technology you saw in the virtual production stage. However, this one is very reflective, and so I could never shoot here, which was one of my biggest things when I first got here. Was like, oh great, I can shoot an interview right here. Put the actor here, and then they're like, okay, let's light it. And nope, you can't, because you can see your reflection, right? So this is a very reflective surface, not meant for virtual production, but meant for displays, screening rooms, commercial locations. Like the Apple Store has a couple of these. Netflix has a screen twice as big as this. So this is big for you. You gotta find out how to get to the Netflix screening room and see their big 8K wall. This is a 6K wall we're looking at. So when I turn off the lights, you'll see that those panels disappear, right? Now, when I show you the size of the screen, if you compare it to a television, it's a 305-inch screen TV, 6K by 2K at 5760 by 2160. And the reason why we chose this specific aspect ratio of 266 to 1 is because when we de-squeeze full frame anamorphic by 2, we could fill the screen up.
Send help.
so that right there was a $2 million display, which was quite amazing. Like, oh my god, imagine watching all your content on that, or even like all the movies. Wow. It has 1000 nits and 10-bit color and everything, so really impressive. Now we're heading out to the next location. We are going to Sony Studios. This is where the Hollywood films get filmed, and we are going inside. Hello. cannot show you more from the Sony Pictures Studios because it's forbidden to film. There are only a few spots where you're allowed to film, and that's the one that I put in the vlog, but the rest of the stuff is kind of confidential, so you're not allowed to film it and show it. But it was really impressive. We got to see a Foley studio where they record sound for Hollywood films. We got to see one of the biggest water tank set where they filmed a lot of really amazing films. And I don't know, overall we heard a lot of incredible stories from these studios. I wish I could have shown you more, but it's forbidden. But overall, it was a crazy experience. Now I'm getting ready for the next day, which is gonna be also interesting. We're gonna go film with the Sony Venice in the Venice beach. So it's quite funny, but I think it's gonna be nice. Although it's raining in Los Angeles and also snowing, which is kind of crazy. I heard this didn't happen for like 10 years, and I think we're lucky. But anyway, until next time, thanks a lot for watching and see you on the next one.